What is happening, all you radical RevHeads? Welcome back to Australia and another episode of RevHead. Yes, we're just kind of out cruising around with the Magura because I actually like driving this car. This car has done a lot of, has been a big help to me on some of these tracks. It's done really, really well. So I'm very, very happy with it, to be quite honest with you. So I'm just out tooling around in it, seeing what we have. I'm not seeing anybody at any of these parks. Of course, I didn't go out to the other park off the side of the road, back a little ways. So I'm just kind of like cruising around. Oh, there's a box right there. I don't know what that is. First time I've seen a box out here. I don't know if I can carry it in a car. Okay. Taillights. All right. Headlights and taillights. That works. All right, so I've got some spare parts. I don't know what they're for. I don't remember. Didn't see what it was for. Of course, I probably missed it. But anyway, I'm just out tooling around in the car, just kind of getting a feel for it, getting my hands. Oh, ho, ho. Anyway, so we've had the Magura out. I've taken it out a couple of times to the track or at the. Oh, wait a minute, we've got ourselves a guy right here. What is this place? Is this the Mozzie server? $2,000 for drag race? Sure. This thing just flat out gets it. I see the finish line. Haha. There we go. So I like this setup in this car. And let me go show you what I've done. I love the way it feels. I love the way the balance is. I just like the car overall. So what we ended up doing, we were out at Gutta Raceway, and we were at the Oval, right? And we did the race reverse. So we've gotten, I've done gold here, got all the gold here. Can't do the Ania, until I do the one out at Yannigan. So skip that one, went to time trial reverse, did silver the first time around, came back and did gold. And because I made it gold, I ended up coming back and went in this reverse race. I clipped the guardrail a couple times on this, but this one I was able to win pretty easily. So when I won this one, it unlocked this one. So this is the Jingu. And you know what? I used to have a Jingu. And for 990 horsepower, right? So 990 horsepower is our top out max for us. We're going to have to make it as light as possible. 15 laps. That's going to be absolutely nuts. So I think what we have in the Magura right now is a pretty good setup. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, let's see what we got here. We've got the XGTV8 engine in it, right? It's the Magura. Got that engine in it. The horsepower, we're going to be shy by about 300 horsepower, but I think the gear ratios and all will probably be pretty much, hopefully the same. We're going to put like the same wheels and tires on it and everything. So what we got here? We've got the Walea differential at a 2.3 ratio 4x4. Okay. And then we have, what do we have for the engine? This was the XG TV8. Transmission is a 6-speed Panania. There we go. So that's what we're going to end up using in the Jinga. But we have to buy a Jinga first. So let's see here for a second. I don't know if I took this out of the lot or not. I don't remember. So let's take this. Let's take this down to the parking garage. I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one here. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, because I got the Narnu in it. Okay, but I can put 4 cars in here. Yeah. What do I have in here? That is the Chimera, Narnu, and the Maduga. Okay. So can I stick you in there? And just walk back? I think I can. Ha ha! Didn't think I could. So I'm walking backwards, of course. Yeah, okay. So that's fine. We're going to leave the Magura in there. So we are going to head back to the garage. So I've got it parked. Give me some space in my garage for right now. Even though it's one of my favorite cars to race and run, at least I know where it's at. At least I can kind of remember where it's at. I don't know. Anyway, if I have to come out and pull that out of retirement, I definitely will. Right now, let's go. Can I just go into the garage here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've got. Okay. So let's go to the garage. We have nothing here. So let's get ourselves. Let's buy ourselves a new magazine because I've used that. I've exhausted that one, I'm sure. We find ourselves a Jingu. Okay, here's one for 15. Brand new. Which I was hoping to find one just a little bit. Okay, 15.7 white, 15.7. This has CV8 in it. This one has a CV8 in it. So either one of them. So I've got my choice. White, or I don't know what color is that, like a maroon? Guess I'm going to change the color anyway. Yeah, I'll take it for 15.7. All right. Yep, it's a maroon color. Okay, not liking the wheels and tires on it already, but that's okay. That's where we're going to come into craziness here. Okay, first things first. We want to try to find an engine. The CV8 is fine, but if we can find the one we have in our Magura, that would be even better. And there's not one here. Okay, so we're going to have to press on for something else. Let's look for half shafts for the Magura. There's 2. I'll take 2 of those. Drive shaft for the Wenja. 12. Yeah, take that for the drive shaft. I'm trying to lighten the truck up as much as possible. No, I don't want that. Sway bars. Definitely learning from the sway bars. We're going to go 45 millimeter on the rear. We are going to go at least a 25 on the front. Set of used slick tires. It's 2 of them. But it's the 340, what I'm looking for. Because I can go get new, I guess. Okay, differentials. Lock differential for the, nope. It is a 2-wheel drive. I want 4-wheel drive. So yeah, we've got 2-wheel drive. 3-speed. Maduga. Nah. Yeah, we're not going to grab that. Well, you know what? It's a 6-speed. No, we're not going to grab that. Differential for the Magura. The Magura? No. Two-wheel drive. Two-wheel drive. I need a four-wheel drive. Yeah. Okay. So what we may have to do is vertical muffler. Oh, sorry. Got too late on that one. Okay. So for this bad boy, let's see here. We need to, how much gas is in it? Oh, we've got plenty of fuel. We are going to take this. Can I get a flatbed? T-bed for the Jingo, flatbed. There we go. Yep, take that. Okay, let's take this off. Flatbed is what I want her to go with. A little bit more aerodynamic, I guess. Plus, it'll give me a little bit more hauling. Okay, so let's go. Let's take this thing out for a quick little drive. We're going to go see if I can get some parts. Yeah, this thing is slow as mud. Okay, first things first. Let's just look about getting into here. I'm looking for some complete set of wheels and tires. Yeah, this is going to cost me. Off-road street. Oh, you know what? They don't have slicks here. Ah, dang. Okay. I have to go someplace else for the slicks. Let me clear out of here. Let's see what we have in here. Looking for some parts. This is a Leia. Okay, so if with the Leia's not here. No, don't have that here either. So it must be over. Jeez. Okay. So I've got to go to the other shop. So I'm going to need some racing brakes. This truck is going to fly when I get done with it. Oh man, it's only a 4-speed? Yikes. Okay, let's cut across the Saharan desert here. All right, let's see what parts we can get here. We can get some performance parts while I'm here too. Just looking for some parts. Just go some parts. Let's go with the Leia. And let's see if I can find drive shaft, front half shaft, battery, clutch, differentials. Here we go. Mass 2.3, 70% locked. Yeah, that's the one I need right there. Okay. So, all right. So maybe the pan. There we go. Now we're looking for the differential. I'm looking for transmission here. So let's go here. Gearbox 6-speed. Yep, I think that's the one right there. So we're going to get that too. While we are in here, let me see. What engines do we have? Do we get? It's already at 705 horsepower for this thing. and it's $32,000. So I'm thinking possibly I can find one and just build it and figure out where to go from there. Okay, got my two major pieces there. All right, I'm going to have to sleep because the other shop is going to be closed. So we're just going to go ahead. We'll take this back to the shop. And then we'll head out to the other shop as soon as I get some sleep. So yeah, I'm trying to set everything up as my Magura. Now I don't think, honestly, I don't think I'm going to get like the same response because it is a truck and the Magura is a little bit more balanced as far as weight distribution. Yeah, do I have lights? Yeah, I have lights. But I'm going to have to take this Jingu to the next level to take it out to an oval track. Now, I'm going to be racing it, and I will probably end up selling this thing. So I may keep it around for a little bit. Who knows? Okay, let's put these in the shop. Okay. Then we're going to head out to, I believe it's Janigan Forest, to get the wheels and tires. Let me get some sleep here. Man, you got to go all over the map to try to get all the parts and pieces for this thing. Sheesh. All right. I got plenty of fuel though, so we're good to go. Okay, maybe I could just do a hyper map here. Let's go to Forest, the racing tires right there. That's where I need to go, right? Okay. So let's head out that way. Yeah, I'm not racing anybody in this hunk of junk. This thing is just horrible. So there's a couple of things I missed when I was out there. I should have picked up like the, I think this is the Panania's upper and lower control arms. So I may end up going back out there. Man, this thing's a dog. Really makes you appreciate the faster cars, that's for sure. Okay. All right. It's going to be a long travel, so definitely going to need a new gauge cluster too, because this thing just doesn't have enough gauges on it to track exactly what's going on. So we're going to have to do some really a lot of work to this truck to get it running. Sometimes you'll find a wrecked car or something around here. Is there one in there? Usually there's one down here somewhere. Don't see one. All right. Tires are not down there. I have to go up here somewhere. And we're going to be hitting that 990 real quick with a custom Aurora engine. So I don't know if I want to do that. I may go out here in the junkyard to try to find an engine, or go out into the paper and see if I can't find an engine and just build it up from there. I think that's probably my best bet. considering I'm going to be spending a butt ton of money on tires here. Don't tell me they're closed. Ah, jeez. I don't even know what time it is. Alright. No idea what time it is. God, I slept until 8. Maybe it's only until 6. I don't know. Alright, so I've got to think through this. Oh, here comes the sun. Dun 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 dun. Here comes the sun. I say, it's alright. Yeah, I never was a singer. Okay, come on. Open up for me. I need these slicks, baby. Come on. Give me the open. I have no idea what time it is. I could go back to the garage. But no. I don't really want to do that. Because I'm already out here. I want to be able to get these slicks and go. I'm wasting some time here. Crap. Yeah, not a bad area though. There's a car over there. I wonder. This car abandoned? No, it doesn't look like it's an abandoned car, so yeah, nothing I can use. But maybe I could just hey, we're open. Alright. Now I gotta get some complete tires. Unfortunately, I have to go with the Slicks Complete and the 340. So we're going to buy a complete set. Oh, it's one wheel. It's 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. Heading back to the garage. Taking the shortcut. All right. We have that. All right. Let's put you up on... couple things we're going to do right off the bat. Let's go ahead and yank this out. Half shafts. Remove, 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 remove. And we want to go with the Walea 4-speed that I just bought. I need to get rid of a lot of this crap. There we go. Okay, half shafts. What do I have? Magura half shafts. Those are definitely... Oh, crap. I didn't install it. It was stupid of me. Okay, install that. All right, another half shaft, Magura. Install that. Install drive shaft. Just that. Okay. What is my weight? We're at like 1956. Okay. Let's hit the newspaper. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Do we have a complete XG TV8 engine right there? 23K. Might as well. That's what's going to go in it. Okay, so we've got that. All right, cool. We are looking for sway bars. We got sport suspensions. No, because I want to go with the racing suspensions, I believe. We got any racing brakes in here? Street racing brake for the new. No. Racing brake for the Chimera. Yeah, I'll take them. I'll put them on. if they'll fit. I think they will, but I don't know if they will or not. Okay. What else was I looking for in here? Exhaust. I would need twin. This gives performance. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take that one. 10%. That's cool. Rear muffler. Nope. 6%. Wow. Okay, so those actually come in pretty handy. Let me go ahead and doesn't give me sport muffler. Yeah, I'll take that sucker. Never know, we may need it. Interior. Magura dashboard. Yeah, I'll take that Magura dashboard. Need that dashboard. I'm just gonna put in a mix match of freaking it's a Magura, right? So we're just going to stick with Magura stuff. Boost gauge, tachometer, boost gauge, battery charging gauge. All right, get okay. I think we've got. What I wanted to do was, where's the suspension at? Suspension. Got myself down a rabbit hole. Use steering for the Magura. Yeah, I'll take it. For suspension. Change of control arms are 3.9. Okay, half shaft, full drive, Winja, put the bang, Maduga. And 3, nope. We wanted 3.8. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that. So we've got that set up. We've got some brakes set up, and let's see here. Let's get back to building, shall we? All right. For the rear end, another half shaft stuff. We got some more Magura stuff. That's going to be an install. Okay, this engine, you are out. Move that remove that. We're going to put in, it was the Leia, was the Panania. Six-speed. Let's install that. Do I have a good? Hey, I've already got this one built. Oh, if that's the new one. No, okay. Right out of the Madeira. Okay. All right. Install that bad boy. Okay. So right off the bat, we've got this thing set up. We need a clutch in here before I forget. Okay. What do we got here? 484. We're at 484. So now is to remove these. And what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and put the slicks on here. New? Yep. There you go. I've got a whole lot of these. I don't know what happened here. Oh, because I got bad tires on them. Install. Got to pick and choose which ones I have because I have a ton of them here. Nope. Yep. They're not as big in here. So it may look a little silly. Install. Yeah, I've got to go back through here. Get rid of this stuff. Oh, funny story. My Magura, when I was out doing the races, right? So I was doing the time trial race. And every time I'd hit the brakes, it felt like it wanted to pull hard right. Right? Let's see what this looks like. It wanted to pull hard right. So I was like, what the heck's going on? So when I pulled it in for repairs, I was taking a look at the brakes, and lo and behold, I just had a regular brake on the front right. It's like, oh my God, no wonder. Okay, 484. We still have to do a few things to it, right? So let's go ahead and remove that. Let's go ahead and put extreme air filter on it. Go ahead and put that on it for 4%. Remove those. Go ahead and give yourself sport ignition, maybe. Yeah, give it the sport ignition. What are we looking at now? 5. Okay. I need an exhaust manifold. These are, okay, so these are with, gives me 3%. So what's that giving me? 571. I need an exhaust system. So this exhaust needs to be removed with the rear muffler. We can't use it. Remove the dash. Can't use that. I'm going to use the Magura. Install. Large instrument 1. Sure. That looks good. No, wait a minute. I don't want that in there. Okay, so let's fix that. Okay, large tack. For the Magura. Sure. Magura. Yeah, Magura. Large instrument 2. Okay, what else we got here? Small instrument 1. Battery charge. Small instrument 2. Boost gauge. Small instrument 3. And water temp gauge. Yeah, it works. Temp 4. Fuel gauge. Small instrument 5. Battery level gauge. Oil gauge. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Got one little orange one in there. Let's take this out. Let's do a quick, take a look at this. Okay. Amps, boost, temperature, oil pressure. All right. I think we're good. I think that works out. I think that works out pretty good. Don't know the gear though. Don't have the gear, so I need the gear. Okay, so as stock, okay, she definitely needs some more power. And I need to know what. The RPM gauge is not working. Don't know why. Okay, so let's take a look at that. So the RPM gauge is not working. Probably didn't set it up right. Okay, let's take a look here. RPM gauge. Got 2 tachometers. Maybe that's why. Speedometer. Yeah, there we go. Needed 1 speedometer, 1 tachometer. Yeah, no wonder. Okay. For the exhaust system, I need Y pipe rear. I don't have anything else that's going to work. I need twin rear pipe, side pipe preferably. Let's look in the exhaust systems here. Nope, I'm not going to have anything in there, so I have to go to something else. Exhaust, twin pipe for the Magura. I have to find something for the Jingu because vertical Y mid pipe. No, it's only one exhaust. I want duals. Rear Y. No. Jingu. I may have to go buy it. Rotary twin. No, that doesn't work. Wonder if I can put that on there. I don't think I can. Well, we're going to see. I don't think I can, and I'm just blowing through some money just because I can. So exhaust manifold. Yeah, it has to be a Jingu. So let's do this. Not seeing anything I need here. Exhaust. There we go. What rear? Nah. Jinga. I am not seeing anything. I may have to go buy new. Used rear single. Nope, that doesn't work. Yeah, I'm going to have to go buy new. So let's see here. Probably have to go to the other shop over there. So let's pop over there real quick and see what they have. Yeah, we are super loud. Sorry about that. You know what? I did not put any oil in this thing. So let's go back to the garage. Whoa, I almost screwed that up. Okay. Bodywork. Yeah, sure. We'll give it a bath. Give it some water. Give it some racing oil. Yes, please. Tires we're good with, and fuel's good. Okay. Whew. All right. All right, let's go over to the other shop. This will give me a feel also of how this thing runs. Definitely needs more horsepower. My oil pressure looks really super low. Okay, let's see if I can get some parts from this. Oh, no, don't tell me. Okay, let's say. Look to hot up my car. Okay. We are looking for. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go here. They don't have the Jenga parts here. Okay, so maybe. They don't have any. Yeah. The only thing I can get in here are probably the spark plugs. So let's go ahead and Got the exhaust manifolds in here. It's 3%. Turbo. Rotary. I need V8. V8 twin extra performance turbo. I want that. In case I want a turbo, want to put a couple of turbos on there, I definitely want to do that. So I think I've got some turbos. Yeah, we need to get back over to the other shop. I think I can get to the other shop from this road right here. If I've been driving these roads right, this is not good for the slicks. Well, it put me back in town, but not where I thought I was going to. Alright. Hopefully this shop is still open. Yeah, they're still open. Good. Okay. Oh, crap. Wrong one. Yeah, I'll just run over his sign. Okay, looking for some parts. Here we go. Jingo. Let's see if they have exhaust that I'm looking for. Vertical muffler. Yeah, extra performance. Buying it. Ah, come on. Crap. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's too late in the game for this. What the heck? Don't tell me you're closed. Damn it. Alright. Well, we're going to have to come back tomorrow. Start building on this some more. So our Jenga project is going to go full force here. We've got the slicks on, we've got the flatbed, I've got the dashboard in. So yeah, I think all this is going to do now is just to get this thing kind of tweaked in a little bit. I've got some turbos I can put on it. Sport sparks, I could throw some sport sparks on there, but we'll wait. We'll see what happens here. The carburetor is an 804, right? And this is an 804, so that's a good match. I could also throw a blower on it. If I throw a blower on it, let's fix that and remove it, and let's throw a low profile blower. Just a low profile blower. Okay. Where are we at? 550. So it didn't really improve it that much. Right? Didn't really improve it that much. If I went with, yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. So yeah, I don't have any superchargers. Yikes. I'm going to have to go buy one. Nasty. Okay. So we'll put that on for right now. And we're sitting at about 448, which we probably should have had more than that, right? Thought I had more than that. Extreme air filter. Racing air filter, 5%. Okay. Okay. Well, we're at 450. We will figure it out. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. We are going to tweak this thing. Hopefully I'll have all the parts on the next episode. So I'll catch you all later. In the meantime, you guys take care. This is Quayzar saying good night, and I'm out.